It's my honor to introduce Ambassador Bridget Brink to the committee. I also want to recognize Ambassador Brink's family who are with her here today. Her husband, Nick, who is also serving our country as a diplomat, and to her two sons, Jack and Cole. Like our service members and their families, our diplomats do not serve alone, as every member of this committee knows. Their families often go unrecognized as our diplomats perform their crucial work in foreign lands, thousands of miles from their country. So we want to thank all of them for their service. Ambassador Brink was born and raised in East Grand Rapids and graduated from East Grand Rapids High School in Michigan. Growing up, she remembers driving by a sign that proudly recognized her hometown as the home of President Gerald Ford. President Ford's decency, integrity, and humility served as a marker for the Midwest values that Ambassador Brink lives by. And Ambassador Brink still keeps Michigan very close to her heart, visiting family in West Michigan every year. Although she's lived all across the globe through her career, she will tell you that her favorite place in the entire world to visit is back along the shoreline of Lake Michigan. And that makes sense. As I've always said, the Great Lakes are more than a national treasure to Michiganders. They're ingrained in our DNA. And clearly the Great Lakes are Ambassador Brink's DNA as well. Now, Ambassador Brink will have the opportunity to uphold those Michigan values at a time of incredible upheaval in Ukraine. And I know Ambassador Brink is ready for the challenge. She's a seasoned diplomat who first joined the State Department in 1996 and has spent her career in places like Georgia, Serbia, Slovakia, Uzbekistan, places where she learned the intricate dynamics that underpin much of the post-Soviet order in Eastern Europe and Central Asia, and where she learned early on how Russia chooses to treat its neighbors. Ambassador Brink will be in charge not just with supporting our Ukrainian partners in the immediate fight against the Russian invasion, but also in the recovery and rebuilding phases after. As someone who was working in the U.S. embassies during the conflict in the Balkans and in Tbilisi after the Rose Revolution, Ambassador Brink knows what it takes. Her leadership is more vital than ever, and her service across 5 administrations is fitting tribute to the apolitical service to country that we expect from our civil servants. I am proud to recognize Ambassador Brink for her extraordinary professional achievements and to congratulate her on this opportunity to serve her country. Her success will be our country's success, and I can't think of anyone more equipped for this position. And that's why I would encourage her swift confirmation, and thank you for this opportunity to introduce an absolutely extraordinary woman.